When y'all come in the room, click like, hit the screen twice, thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Oh, you want to subscribe? I'm telling you, you're gonna want to subscribe. Let me know when y'all come in. We'll work on my head. Put a little makeup on and work on my head. Um, it's Friday. Y'all know how it is when I first get on here. I'm sleepy, trying to wake up. It's early in the morning. 6:51 now. I'm at work. This video is called Comedy Comedy. Dating after age 65. Dating 2025. Heck no! I'm just saying. Actually, it's really about dating at any age in 2025. Yeah. Y'all might want to like, share, and subscribe this video. Let me know when y'all in the room. I need more than one person in here before I start. Let me know you're a W person. Share the video. Share, share, share. I'm still on wake up mode. Oh, I got 4 people. All right, y'all coming in the room. Hit the screen twice. Only see one hit. Bam, bam. Thumbs up. You'll thank me later. I know. I see 3 now. All right. This is a comedy video today. I don't hardly ever do a comedy video. But that's what you're getting today, okay? So share the video. Share, share, share. Sharing is caring. Something I heard. Sharing is caring. Share the video. Yeah, comedy. That's what I'm doing today. Not the regular video. Not the regular video today. Okay? So anywho. I gotta try to do my head, wig, makeup. I'm 64. Okay? Let me tell you who I am before I start this video. For those that don't know me that's watching in the background. Good morning, Betty. Good morning, Roblox Pro. Share the video, Roblox. Share the video, Calvin. Share the video. I need y'all to hit the screen twice. Bam, bam. And share the video. You'll thank me later. Okay, before I got one more year to be 65. Okay, but I'm 64 today. Okay. Um. Oh, you already gonna subscribe to me? You gonna love this video. Y'all Bible share comedy. Dating after 65, but this really means dating at any age, but I wanted to shorten the title. This is dating at any age. Dating in 2025. How does dating go in 2025? But dating after 65, dating nowadays, and you already a senior citizen, heck no! I mean it just like that. Heck to the no. Heck to the no. Ain't gonna be no date. 2025. Now we could go out to eat, go to a movie, but I ain't dating you. I ain't dating you. I ain't dating at my age. What I look like getting ready to start dating? We can say meet and greet. You know, you just meeting and greeting. Meet and greet. We can go, you know how you just want, you can get the girls together, get the boys together. Hey, you can bring two guys and two girls, you know, just get to a group and go out to eat. We ain't got to do no dating. For what? What's it going to lead to? When you a senior, and even you youngins nowadays, 2025, do you watch the news? Do you know what's going on in this world? This world about to corrupt and collapse. What's the point in dating? Dating for what? Especially when you're older. What are you dating for? You want some last punani? You want some last see if your cootie or your weed still working if you ain't got men if you ain't got prostate problems and vaginal dryness after a certain age, menopause. You get the vaginal dryness and you getting arthritis and your back hurting and you getting kinks and you can barely get up out the bed. You keep getting older. You might be youngins watching this, but you keep getting older. I love you, Betty. Ronnie Morning Coffee. Hey, I need y'all like, share, and subscribe this video. Hit the screen twice. Bam, bam. Yeah, this is comedy today. Y'all gonna see me fooling with my wig. Yeah, I got a wig on. Because after a certain age, you got gray hair. Okay? After a certain age, you got gray hair. Okay? And because I don't like gray hair, I either got to dye it every 2 to 3 months, or I got to put a wig on, or I got to put my scarves on that y'all see. Okay? This is comedy. I could put my scarf on or my hair, hats, or whatever I do. Y'all know how to go. Like, share, and subscribe now. Share, share, share. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Share, share, share. Comedy video today. Gotta give y'all a sense of humor. You gotta get some humor. Hit the screen twice. Bam, bam. That's thumbs up. I need y'all to donate today. Cash, baby, cash money. Yes. Give a love offer today, y'all. Give a love offer. It's Friday. We ain't got nothing to do, Tommy. How you gonna get fired on your day off? Okay, Tommy? All right. I need to see some ching, ching, ching. Like Betty said, cash app, $ Donna L. Hall. Let it flood. Comedy, dating after age 65. But just dating in 2025. Heck to the no. We ain't fitting to date nowadays. You don't even know what you getting. You don't even know what you getting. I'm age 64. I got 21 grandkids and 2 great grandbaby girls. Yes, I'm a licensed evangelist. Yes, I love the Lord. Yes, I am an author of a book called Laughter in the Rain by Donna L. Hall. You got to look at the description. Look at the description. Felt me. Talking to my YouTubers. Yeah, share it out. Thank you, Rob Blocks. Pro. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, what's up, Stephanie? Ah. You sure can. You are a W person. Exactly. Well, almost everybody. Rob. Almost everybody, Rob. Who's that? Skid Gear? Skid Gear, what's up? What's up? 21. Yep, 21. What's up, Stephanie? That's right, RIP. I'm glad it's Friday.
Me too, I gotta work the weekend.
Why?
Uncle.
Huh? Oh, on call. On holiday? We got Monday off.
I'll come back Monday. But
What you got coming back for?
so he can work that night. So Anthony can work that night.
Oh, they gonna have people here Monday?
My night manager.
All right, say be down at the beach. Getting that last minute tan.
Let's say I got work a Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
That's right. I came here with my wig cap on. Look, when I came here, I didn't know I was tired and sleepy. So when I was looking in the mirror at the clock, then I noticed in the car that this is how my head looked. I don't come outside like this.
I saw your lights on when I broke in. I had to come around and go in and go out.
I came to the, I looked in the thing. I I said I always put one of these on first and do it after I get here, but I don't never come out the door like this.
Right.
I said, God, those I must be sleepy. I gotta be sleepy. I had the wig in the pocketbook. And this, I leave some of that stuff here. These head, this was already here. I leave stuff here because I never know
Right.
how jacked up I'm gonna look. Sometimes I leave a shirt in the trunk. You know, I might leave some extra in the trunk, some extra shoes or whatever.
I have to come around to get on the other side.
Hi, Jamar.
So I gotta look at that.
I don't even know what your name say. Sevda? What's up, RIP? Did y'all share this yet? I'm at work, y'all. This is gonna be a comedy video today since that'll wake me up. I gotta talk about getting old and menopause.
Oh, Lord.
Talk about gray hair. All right. Any of y'all going through menopause yet? Is anybody on here? Oh God. See, that's why I gotta take this off. This stuff is getting on my thing. Anybody got gray hair on here? Is anybody on here going through menopause? And you men are going through menopause too, because if you at a certain age, you 40, 50s, and 60s and trying to wish you was back 20, you got your earrings in your ears, and you men got earrings in your ears, and you gotta, you dye y'all's hair too. You men dye y'all's hair too. Dye your beard, your mustache, because you want to be older, but you want to get with a young girl. You be 50 and trying to get somebody 17, robbing the cradle. Oh, then you going through menopause too. What's up, Yahweh? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is a comedy video today. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up twice. Tap the screen twice. Yeah, it's Friday. Y'all get a day off pass. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. Comedy. Okay? This Comedy Central Station. Comedy Central Station today. Hi, Roxy. Tap that screen twice. Bam, bam, bam. Share the video. I don't care if you share it on your channel. Share this video. Somebody needs to laugh today. Somebody needs some comedy in their life today. Because somebody been cried all day long. Somebody depressed, nailed it out. Okay? You got to get your laugh on. Because the Bible said laughter is as a dose of medicine. So this is laugh day. Don't start preaching. Don't start teaching me nothing. How you doing? This is comedy day. Okay? Don't try to teach me nothing. Y'all gonna want to subscribe, so you might well just hit the subscribe button. That's great, Grandmom Donna. If you read the link or the description, you just read about me. You'll see that I'm a licensed evangelist. I'm an author of a book, Laughter to Rave by Donna L. Hall. My website, thelifeofmissdonna.com. I'm on Facebook. You can click on there. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Cash App, baby. $ Donna L. Hall. I'm on Cash App too. How you doing? I'm on Cash App too. All right, I want to see some ching ching in that $. So far, that $ says 0. I need that $ to go up. Okay? So anyhow, this is comedy day. I don't do comedy hardly ever. Ask Yahweh. I don't really do no comedy hardly. I'm on here serious, serious, and serious. But in the Bible it says laughter is as a dose. When you come in, hit the screen twice. Okay? Share the video. If you got shared just on your page, but share this video. And when it's over, you can do the replay to rewatch it, okay? But some of y'all been going through some hell in your life. Can I just start off? Some of you going through some hell in your life. And you need to laugh to keep yourself sane, to keep from going crazy and to go off on somebody. Am I right? You going through some stuff that ain't no laughing matter. You going through some stuff that ain't no laughing matter. And you need something to distract you and take you off of the hell that you're going through. You need an outlet. You may ain't got the money going on vacation. You ain't got the money. All right, Yahweh. You ain't got the money going on vacation. You can't go to Bosnia. You can't go to Peru. You can't go to Jamaica. You might want to. You can't go to Hawaii. You might want to, but you can't go to Hawaii. You ain't got the funds to go to Panama, Brazil, the Copacabana. You know, you would. You can't even do Stella got a groove back. Because Stella got a groove back. You ain't going to go to Jamaica. Stella got a groove back. So today is comedy. Comedy? This is really dating after any age of grown folk business. This is grown folks channel today. My girl come on here, Ira, Layla, Lyla, Lila. She's only like 10, 12 years old. So, Lila, you come on here today. This ain't your video. Part of it might be your video. Part of it ain't your video. You tell your mama to watch it. And granddaddy. But anywho, did somebody hit that screen twice when you come in the room? But I said dating after 65, but really it's 2025 dating. If y'all watch the news, you know what time it is. This is a crazy doggy dog world. Anything goes. Anything's acceptable. Anything's normal. Right? Nowadays, people can sleep. That's already too heavy what I get ready to say. Some of y'all don't now handle me. Because even though I'm going might do some comedy, I'm really just keeping it real. I don't care if I'm doing comedy. All I'm doing is keeping it real. I'm tell it like it is. That's what I do. I keeps it real. So if I say something, you might say, ouch, if the shoe fit, wear it, but I'm going to hit some stuff. No pun intended, no judgmental, no judgment zone, but I still got to say it, right? So it is what it is. But like, y'all see me, what you see is what you get when you see me. So you see this, it's because I'm doing me at the same time. I'm at work. And yeah, I got a job where I could do this because most people can't do this at work, but I can. I've been here 22 plus years. I can do this. Okay? My boss probably watched my videos. Okay? So it ain't nothing you can say about that. But anyhow, When y'all come in the room, hit the screen twice, like, share, and subscribe. You will want to subscribe. Her March, I call you Marge all, but Marge D. Hi, Marge D. Share the video. All right. I love you too. But anyway, dating nowadays, I'm 64. Great grandmom Donna, age 64. Click on the link in the description. But somebody going through some hell today. Somebody going through some hell today, Marge. Somebody going through some hell today. And they don't know which way to go. You don't know how to make it. You trying to smile. You trying to fake it, fake the funk. You trying to fake the funk. But you tired of faking the funk. You want to go off. You just saying enough is enough. It's enough. It's enough. You feel me? I know that. I know that. I know that. That is the way. But this is comedy day. Okay? I know that, Marge. That's all I talk about every day on here. But this is comedy day today. Okay? Comedy. Laughter is as a dose of medicine. Ecclesiastic third chapter. And this is the time to laugh segment. Okay? A time to laugh. How you doing? It's a time to laugh right now. And some of you going through some hell. But just for a moment. There's some comedy segment, okay? Just for a second. This is comedy. This is comedy. Even Jesus laughs. So when you get at a certain age, some of y'all on here, you can holler. Some of y'all is under 40. Because I know y'all. I know my people's all here. Some of y'all are under 40. You know, my youngest son is 39. 39. But he's starting to recede, and he's buying all this biotin and all this stuff to try to keep. Y'all know men, and sometimes it happened before the age of 40. When you get them bald spots and your hair starting to recede, your hair's thinning. You know, my hair been thinning, but I'm past 39. And you trying to get the biotin and all of the stuff you order on the internet to try to get your hair to get thicker, because as you get older, your hair be getting thinner. You know, people go through alopecia, all kind of stuff, and that ain't no laughing matter. But I'm trying to keep it real at the same time, okay? Marge, I'm gonna keep it real. Some people don't like aging gracefully because they don't feel like they're aging gracefully. They don't want to age at all. Okay, I'm setting the platform for the title. Some people don't want to age at all. Hit the screen twice, and you can share this video on your own page. Okay, share my video for me. And subscribe if you ain't already subscribed to this channel. But some of y'all ain't laughed in 10 years. But you need laughter in your life. Some of you getting older, because every day you wake up, you're a day older, whether you want to be or you don't want to be. Because you either going to grow older or you're going to die young, right? Take your pick. I don't think God brought you on this earth to die at 10, 15, 20 years old. He said, I come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. But some of y'all are sick and tired of being tired. You tired. You getting older. This is a grown folk video today. You getting older. My son's 39, like I said. And his hair's starting to recede. He always trying to keep it covered up, or you know how you men do at a certain age. And this started before he was 39. Some of y'all, it starts in your 20s. Your hair starts to recede. And you don't want to go through the getting older period or age things that happen where, like my daughter, she had a piece of gray in her hair at 15 years old. I mean, some things happen at an early age. You don't always have to be old to see signs of getting older or signs of aging. Because this is the dating world. We go on to the title of my video, comedy dating after age 65, but not just after age 65, just in general. But this video is geared towards those that are aging, especially in 2025 dating scene. Okay? And some of y'all watching me, you might not click share, like, subscribe, or nothing, but you watch me. I see you watching me. I don't know why you won't just hit the subscribe button. But you receding. You trying to feel like whatever I could take to turn back the age of time, reverse aging process. Because you want to stay sweet 16 forever. You don't want to get older. You don't want to get fat. So you might be on Ozempic and whatever else to get skinny. So you feel like you either gotta be thin enough, you can't be too thick, you won't get nobody in the dating scene. I gotta look perfect to get somebody. We talking about dating in 2025. You're not sure how to do it no more, how to date, how to go about dating nowadays in 2025. Dating is different than back in the day. Because nowadays, everything goes. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. Nowadays, anything goes. Did you know you can have an open marriage now? No, now this is comedy. This ain't, but it might be comedy, but I'm speaking facts. Okay? I'm not saying this is acceptable in the Bible because this is comedy. I know what ain't accepted in the Bible, but I'm telling you what's going on now. Did you know, Tajana? Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you can have people. You can have an open marriage now. Open, yeah, meaning you can have you, your partner, and somebody else. You can have three and four, and y'all all sleep with each other. Anything goes now. You can be Tatiana, and next week you want to be Bruce. You can be Stephanie, and next week you want to be Bob, the builder. You feel me? And dating nowadays in 2025, y'all might as well share, like, hit the screen twice. I'm a Christian grown woman, but I know what's going on wrong in this world. It's crazy. Yeah, all kind of stuff is going on. Don't mean it's right, but it's going on. So in the dating scene, you don't know what you're getting no more. What are you getting when you date? Christian or not, you got to tell them drop their drawers because you got to see, is you a hermaphrodite? Is you a transgender? Is you bi? You go both ways? You straight? Which one is you? You got to know. Date nowadays, you got to know what you getting. What you getting. Especially dating that you is supposed to be leading to a possibility of a relationship. You feel me? If it's a relation, if it's just dating, if it could lead to a possible relationship, you want to know what's going on. Is you a real girl? Is you a real guy? Or is you transgender? Or are you in between transitioning? Or maybe you like being what you are, but you want both sexes. You want to be with men and women at the same time. Is you what you gonna do? Yeah. So date now, and see, this is where the comedy comes in at, because I said dating after 65. But this is really dating at any age. But dating nowadays is hard. Dating nowadays is hard because you don't know what you're getting. And as you Christians dating, you don't know if you dating Bruce or that used to be Brenda. You don't know what you do date no more. You don't know what you dating because people don't tell the truth. But what I'm saying nowadays, as you getting older, if you getting gray hair, and you can get gray hair before the age of 40, like I said, my son's 39, and he's getting a biotin, and he spends hundreds of dollars on stuff to try to not to get his hair to growing bald. You know how men start, like my brother, his bald start in the middle of his head, and it gets balder and balder, but the rest of his hair is still strong and long. But in the middle, oh, it ain't no hair. So you might don't want to go bald like Steve Harvey. You might not be ready to go all the way bald yet. Okay, you might not want to go uh, all the way bald like Steve Harvey. Okay, but bald is sexy too nowadays. But aging, do we really want to age gracefully, or you just don't want to get older? But the only way you ain't gonna get older, you gotta die young. You feel me? That's the only way you ain't gonna get older. You gotta die young. Because if you keep living, you're gonna get older, right? Every day you wake up, you're gonna get older. I'm just keeping it real. You either love yourself or you don't. You feel me? And a lot of you that's looking for best of right and best is right, I'm telling you now, you don't know what you're gonna get. Like a box of Cracker Jacks. You don't know what you're gonna get nowadays. Okay? But when you start getting older, don't worry about the gray hair so much. I don't like gray hair. But don't worry so much about the gray hair. Worry about getting some wisdom. Okay? You gotta get some wisdom. Just get some wisdom. Because you don't know what you're getting. And save yourself a bunch of heartache. You better see what you really getting nowadays. Okay? See what you getting yourself into nowadays. You might be better off by yourself. I know you got some lonely nights, but you might be better off by yourself. You feel me? Because nowadays, you don't know what you're getting. And they all gonna come to you with the best line to get you. When they trying to get you, hi Ashley. You click that, hit that bam bam, screen twice. Thumbs up when you come in the room, share the video. I love y'all. This grown folk talk today. Comedy, normal talk, all wrapped up in one. But as you get older, we gotta wise up because you don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know what you're gonna get. Hi Kim. Hey Rodney. You don't know what you're gonna get. Yeah, hit the screen twice when you come in. Y'all can give donations too. This is great grandma I'm talking. You can give donations. See that dollar sign up there? Carla gave me a floating heart yesterday. I don't floating hearts on live screen. You can get floating hearts and floating flowers and all that to show your appreciation. Okay, do the doggone thing. How you doing? It's Rasputia talking. Okay, but anyway, I'm age 64. I'm a great grandma. I got 21 grandkids and two great grandbaby girls, and I got to teach my grandkids keeping it real. And dating in this world now, dating in this world, dating in this world is crazy. Dating in this world. Hey, Bay, yes. Bye, yes. Bev, yes. How you doing? You want to do that again? I do, dust catcher. Hit that screen twice. Bam, bam. And you'll change the number. Hit that screen twice. Hit that screen twice. I love y'all. I love y'all, but this is a little comedy today. I know it don't seem like comedy right now, but I'm getting there. Y'all know I'm a storyteller, so I gotta get to the point. But some of it ain't no laughing matter, because y'all know I gotta keep it real too. That's just how I roll. But when we getting older, and the people say, I don't want to get old. Well, then you might as well die young. If you don't want to get older, then die young, because you don't want to get no older. But every morning God lets you wake up, you a day older, whether you want to be or don't want to be. But dating is a bother in this world, 2025, because you don't know what you're getting. I'm 64, and if I go out here now and I'm not married, I'm single, and I decide I want to date, I don't know if I'm talking to Bruce, or I don't know if I'm talking to Butch or Brenda, because you got to drop your drawers. Nowadays, you got to drop your drawers, because I don't know if it's something swinging down there, or you got something cut off and something added, or I don't know I don't know what's going on nowadays, what the world is going on. So, the man said his wife died and he been with her for 30 something years, and at the funeral, this is true story. He said at the funeral, when they did the autopsy, he found out that his wife used to be a man. He never knew to the autopsy. That all the time he was married to a woman that used to be a man. Sometimes you don't know what you're going to get no more. People lie to the dating scene. People don't tell you the truth. People keep a lot of secrets. People they only tell you what they want, because nowadays, can I keep it real? Nowadays, people want some coochie. They want some vagina, penis. People want sex. People want sex now. People don't really want to date. You don't really want to date. You getting of a certain age, and as you getting older, and you feel like, I want to know if I still got it. So you want to do it to somebody. But you kind of don't want to just do it to anybody, but you want to do it to somebody. You want to see if you still got it after you get a certain age. Y'all that's going through perimenopause. And perimenopause can start at age 35. So you ain't got to be real old to get perimenopause, but you want to do it to somebody. Your Cheerios, you men, your sacks are full. Your sacks are full. And some of y'all Christian could love the Lord. I'm not saying you don't love the Lord because your sacks are full. Some of you women is horny, hot, and bothered, and you might love the Lord. I'm not saying you don't love the Lord. This is comedy, but at the same time, I'm going to keep it real. Hit the screen, tap the screen twice, share the video, tap the screen twice, share the video, tap the screen twice, and share the video. But some of y'all sacks are full. You just want to do it. You got a white liver. You just want to have sex all the time. And you try to date. And some of y'all that's trying to date is married. But you want a side chick. You feel me? So people out here date don't know what they're getting no more. You don't know if they tell the truth or they lie because they want to get you. They see, things are visual nowadays. You want what you see, and that's a bam, 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 bam. So you want to hit it, but you gotta play a game first to try to make them think you good and all that in the bag of chips, so they can give you a date first. And they can wine you and dine you, but the thing they want a lot of time, even on the first date, is they want to know, can we go to a hotel or motel or holiday inn, or can we go to your place? Because they want to test the punani. So why buy the cow when you give it out the milk free every day, baby? You always give it out your coochie, so it ain't nothing for sale because you're gonna give your coochie out to anybody you can think of giving your coochie out to. So why they gonna buy that, marry it, put a ring on it? That thing is infected with all them soul ties. I'm gonna make some comedy out of this, but I still gotta tell y'all the truth. This great grandma Donna talking. Hit the streams, got tap the screen, share the video, share, 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 share. Dating is a mother in this day, and I'm age 64. Can you imagine great grandma Donna dating right now? If I was a man, can you imagine me dating right now? Who I'm gonna date? You can't be so easily to trust nobody in 2025. You better not be so easy to trust. You got to drop your drawers. And see, if I was single and dating now, I would, we either dating with the potential of getting somebody, because honey, after I'm 64, I ain't got nothing to give you. I'm 64. I done already had all my kids. I got grandkids and great grandbabies. This is my third husband. I ain't looking for no man. What you gonna do to me? What you gonna do to me at my age? I'm 64, dating after 65. I done already went through perimenopause, and I'm in menopause. I have hot flashes, night sweats. We got mood swings after a certain age, and that start at 35. Women taking estrogen, progesterone, and taking pills for sweating. And after a certain age, tap the screen twice, share the video, subscribe, share the video, and subscribe. After a certain age, anybody breaking my back, because y'all still want some coochie. You men of a certain age want to still see if you still got it. See, some of y'all want to try to get somebody 20 years old and you 69, doing the 69, doing the 69, and 69, doing the 69, and you want to see if you can still get it. So you think you're going to go get some pretty young thing, 20 years old, well, you better make sure your pockets are fat because they only want you for your body anyway. But anywho, you want to still see if you still got it. And so you hopping and oh, I think I'm 69, but I still think I got it until your back go out. Because you forgot you 69, so your back's still going out on you, having back spasms. And you can't keep up with that 20-year-old. Your back's going out. You need to get some Geritol. You need to get some Bioflex. You know the green biotin flex, because your back's going out. You know your knees is hurting, your hips are hurting, blood pressure up, cholesterol. But you want a 20-year-old and you trying to see if you still got it. You trying to see if you still got it. You trying to see if you still, and you hurt and in pain and trying to, ooh, You trying to keep up with that young thing, and you know your back hurting. Whew, whew, whew. And the doctor told you your prostate is messed up, but you still try to see if you still got it. You dye your hair every other day because you know your hair been receding, or you gonna go get you a toupee, and you they got two rings in each. You men got two rings in each earring, two earrings in each ear now, because you try to turn back the hands of time. Because you would to get older, but you want the pretty young thing, PYT. But you got to pay that PYT. You got to get her hair done, her nails done, her toes done, and you got to wine her and dine her. And if she give you some, if she do give you some, you gonna have to keep paying to get some more. It's like you hired a stripper, and they might give you a lap dance or all that kind of stuff, but you gonna pay for it as you get older. You out here dating, want to see if you still got it. You want to see if you still got it, even though you ain't even paid child support for them kids you already got. But you want to see if you still got it. You feel me? And y'all men that's home got a good wife, and you will see if you still got it too. So you creeping on her. You creeping on her because you want to see if you still got it. You want to see if your ding-a-ling still rolling. So you want to see if you still got it. You still got it. You still got the juice, huh? So when you dating nowadays, especially an older woman can't be stupid. An older woman can't be dumb. Hit the screen, tap the screen twice when you cover the rope. Tap the screen twice, like, share, subscribe. This great grandma dying. Old folks business. Old folks business today. I'm age 64. 21 grandkids and two great grandbaby dead girls. And I schools my grandkids. Don't be sitting on no man's lap. Don't trust people. You out here dating now, you better watch what you dating. Because you don't know what you dating nowadays. You don't know what you dating. Hi, Nick. Nick Trick, though. You don't know what you're getting nowadays. Now, people on here on the internet world, do you know I'm 64, Big Mama? And they're always trying to get with me. Yeah, Betty said subscribe. Hello, subscribers. Betty said hit that subscribe button. You know I'm 64, and there's a lot of men come on here try to get with me. I don't care if I tell them I'm married or not. You know what y'all say nowadays? Are you happily married? Not are you married, but are you happily married? Like you can make it better. You ain't no Luther Vandross. I know Luther Vandross had a song called Whatever You're Going Through, I Can Make It Better. Just give me this one chance to prove it to you. I can make it better. Oh, baby. Don't be no link in this train. You better tell him to go. But that Negro probably ain't gonna make it better for you. He just wanted to plug your stuff up. And he gonna go tell the next girl the same thing he done told you. Lying. But he with your coochie. That's all they want. So you a date nowadays, baby. You better watch what you getting. You don't know what you getting. And y'all better strap it up and tie it up. Put on 3 condoms. Oh, baby, I can't imagine me trying to date nowadays. And the way people be lying, who in the world am I going to date? And when you fit to have no sex, which position you going to get me at? You ain't going to mess my back up. I'm 64. My back can't take all that pound of boom, 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 boom. My back can't take all that boom, boom. You got to be crazy. You got to be paying me $1 million to try to they take me through all that. That's boom, 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 boom. I ain't going to do no boom, 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 boom. And you done tore my back up and took my hips out of my hips then went out of socket. You already got hips and your knees hurting, your back hurting, and somebody gonna be pounding on me. That's 100. You better get that big check out. I better be able to cash it in advance. While these Negroes on here talking, said about on here talk about they want to date me and take me on a ride. Take me on a ride to where? Where you gonna take me on a ride to? Where you get ready to take me, Big Mama? Where you getting ready to take me on a ride to where? I'm talking about dating, grown folk business. When you older, comedy. This is comedy, but it's telling the truth. Dating, dating for me down day. Heck no, I ain't fixing to date nobody down. If I was single, you don't know what you gonna get. I mean, you get people to say they you know how they now ring you in. Girl, I got 12 inches down there, 14 inches. Girl, I could put it on you. If you did test them and see it, it's probably only 3 inches. Teeny weeny, bikini. You can't even see it. But see, people put on a good act. Hit that screen twice. Like, share, and subscribe. Come on, Marvel, subscribe to Great Grandpa Donna. It's tight, but it's right. I'm trying to make it make sense, give you some comedy, but I'm trying to keep it real at the same time. Because I done been there, did that, done that. Oh, I'm gifted in telling you, tell it like it is. Because I done been down that road. Oh, I had them. One man to the left, to the right, to the front, to the back, and how low can you go? And yeah, I did them little one night stands and hit it and quit it. Like James Brown sang, hit it and quit it. But after you get a certain age, that stuff gets old. You better you better watch what you getting after a certain age. You out here still dating, you don't know what you get no more. Okay? You might get something you can't get rid of. You getting a narcissist nowadays. You getting a junkyard dog. And they gonna tell you the sweetest line, the bust a nut. Can we get there? They gonna tell you anything you want to hear to bust a nut. Because that's all they want to do is bust a nut. They just want to bust a nut. So they gonna tell you what you want to hear. Take you to Red Lobster and get that seafood bowl. But really all they after is to bust a nut. You can't bust no nut, great grandma daughter. What nut you trying to bust? See, dating and as you get older, an older woman gotta have some wisdom. You can't be stupid. You can't be no boo boo to fool after you get older, after menopause. You ain't have no period no more. Ain't no blood dripping no more. You can't be boo boo to fool because you lonely and you home alone, and you decide that you want somebody, and you really don't want to still fool with the vibrator. You'll still want to fool with the vibrator. Some of y'all got 10 vibrators, coochie clap popper toys, sex toys. You have sex toy parties every month. So who you looking for that's gonna master you better than your sex toys? Okay? Because you know you ain't fitting to tame your flesh if you got 10 different sex toys. Obviously, you ain't fitting to try to tame your flesh. No way. Okay, now as you getting older, the church world says, well, I might as well have sex toys because I can't have sex because it's a sin. I can't have no sex unless I'm married. And even if you married and having sex, you don't know who faithful and who ain't faithful anyway. But nowadays, when you get older, it looks like everything goes. People sticking it and licking it and licking it and sticking it and this ain't this grown folks video today. Some of it's comedy, but up teeth they're real. And y'all nowadays with the sex, it's all that back when you young and dumb, don't know no better, all this slopping and slopping it to the penis. I know the prostitutes do it, and they do it very well, slop it and slip it on your thing. But nowadays you might come up with a whole lot of sores on your lips if you slopping and slipping on that penis that have been in 50,000 different women's coochies and you slopping and slipping on that because you trying to impress the man for some daggone ding-a-ling that he didn't give to everybody else. And you so stupid. It ain't nothing but a soul tie. You slopping and slipping on all these ding-a-lings, slopping on all these different ding-dongs. That's all you want is a different ding dong all the time. The dating world. You want a different ding dong all the time. Is that all you want out of the thing? A different ding dong. You might as well be a prostitute or a hoe. And at least get paid for it. But see, nowadays, I don't understand the dating world. I couldn't date no more. I don't see no reason to date if I'm single right this second. Dating who? Who do you trust nowadays? And as you a man of a certain age, you should be reining it in. You should be reining it in. Rein that ding-a-ling in. Get your prostate checked. You trying to impress women and get a 20-year-old and you 69 trying to do the 69. And I get it nowadays that the dating world is different. Young guys, 25 and 30, are looking for women my age because they said it's called cash app dating. You know, they can have sex and wine and dine older women for some cash. Yeah, young guys, 25 and 30, want to date. I want to date you. You older and seasoned. You older and seasoned. And you want me to cash app you. What you gonna do to me to make me pay you? What you gonna do to me to make me pay you? For some coaching. What you gonna do? What you gonna do that I ain't already had? What you gonna do that I ain't already had and got it for free? What you gonna do? But this is the stuff that's going on in 2025. Anything goes. People doing all kind of stuff. You gotta watch who you what you dating. You gotta watch who you with. Cause nowadays you got all these men out here and they on a down. They sleep with men and women. And like I said, the man that buried his wife, she died, and he found out in the toxicology that they didn't know, the morgue didn't know how to tell them. When we did opened her up, we found out your woman used to be a man. She ain't got no female organs in there, but she had a sex change. Do y'all have kids? He said, no, she never said she could never have kids. So I just figured she couldn't have them. He said, I had a couple kids before I met her. And so when I married her, we got along real good. And it seemed like it was working fine, so I didn't think the question. I didn't think to ask her, did she used to be a dude? Why would I say that? Yeah, Betty, and some people don't gray at all. Some people keep their hair, it stays black all their life and it never grays, right? So women don't get no gray on their coochie or penis. You stay black. The black don't crack. But nowadays, when you out here in this dating world, you better watch what you getting. You better watch what you getting. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm 64. But if I was, I can't say what if I was younger because I did some stuff when I was younger that I wouldn't do now. No way. When I was younger, I did do a lot of things. When I was younger, you know, do it from the front, do it from the back, do the 60 die, you do all the other stuff. Y'all men did put your thing in somebody's underarms for a cum. You men is crazy nowadays. You men is crazy. I know this is PG 13 plus. This comedy hour. I'm just gonna give y'all some raw stuff. Hit that subscribe button. This ain't you ain't getting this kind of information every day. Should be one of my classes. One of my classes. I want to teach y'all how to grow up and get some wisdom, especially after you get a certain age and you're getting older. Don't fool with these people. And I know you women getting older and you're going through your kind of testosterone. You women getting hot and hot flashes of night sweats and boots where you get hot, you still want to do it. And you feel like I ain't old till I'm cold. I know it because Cher is 70, what, 77, 78, and she got herself a 30 something year old black man. And he said, allegedly, she wearing me out. So yeah, some women of a certain age can still do it, and they could blow you out. You feel me? But she paying for that fine. She buy him anything he want. That's her boy toy. But is that what you want? Is that what you want to settle for as you getting older, aging gracefully? You going through menopause, hot flashes, and he cool, and all of a sudden you have a hot flash and you get hot, and you like, turn the fan on, turn the air conditioner on. Do you want to go through that to say you got somebody? What? Come on. Nowadays, this is what I told my own husband. My husband watches these videos. I said, honey, if me and you ever went back to be single, I don't want no more relationships. I don't want to get married again. If I choose to go out with somebody, it's just a casual go out, and we can go out with other male and females and just going out as a group. And you go to heck home, and I go to heck home, and you ain't coming to my house. You don't need to know what I cook and what I fix and how good it tastes because I ain't your woman. You know, you might want to just go out with somebody just to hang out, but not relationship material. I don't feel like that no more. I don't feel like trying to find out if you lying or if you telling the truth, and we ain't trying to go through that no more. And you ain't nobody's gonna blow my back out because we ain't fitting to go there. Okay, I didn't had enough ding-a-ling to last me a lifetime. I know what all ding-a-ling felt like. The orgasm, all the gasms. I'd have been there, did that, done all the gasms. I don't miss no gasm. Because Jesus made me feel better than any gasm ever made me feel. I know y'all can't take what I'm saying, but Jesus made me feel better than any gasm. And I done had all the gasms, the biggest gasms and all. And Jesus made me feel better than that. So I don't need to get to the dating scene. So you could try to pump me up with a bunch of lies, tell me you 12 inches. Because you ain't fit to put the 12, 13, 14 inches in me at 64. Okay, you ain't trying to give me those cervical problems. Not at my age. So you ain't getting ready to do nothing with me, no way. You feel me? So I'm a person that's just keeping it real, and I love keeping it real. But I'm just saying, if you want to date nowadays, you better watch what you getting. Because if you got to pay for it, like these young guys now want the older women because they seasoned. And they might can teach you something. But why go through all them soul ties? Why go through all them soul ties? And yeah, I'm ready to put a wig on. What did you think? I'm at my job. And I could do this. And guess what? I ain't got to impress nobody no more. I ain't got to impress nobody. I ain't gonna give out no coochie to nobody. So I ain't got nobody to impress. Ain't nobody gonna bang my back out no more. Banging my back. I need my back. You get older, you gonna need your back. Your back get out. You gotta get all these back surgeries because you let somebody blow your back out. And you gotta get all these black back surgeries because you let somebody blow your back out. Because they was trying to prove a point. They was trying to prove a point. So you gonna let them blow your back out. Great grandmama ain't got time for that mess no more. Great grandmama ain't got time for that mess. Did y'all like, share, subscribe yet? How you doing? You asking me how I'm doing. How you doing? I know your man might not be treating you right. And you went out. I know the men say it's cheaper to keep her because they'll want you to take up the court, get alimony, and everything else. But if he dipping and tripping or slipping at everybody else, you ain't got to slip that thing in you. You can do bad by yourself and you can do good by yourself, but you got to choose which one you want. You feel me? See, I didn't been probably because I didn't been there. I didn't been there. I didn't been to them roads where I was hot, horny, and bothered, and I just lived for an orgasm. So I wanted one man, then I want another man. I just want more orgasm. I just want this, and because you know what, your flesh. You living for your flesh, and the more you get your flesh, just like food. The more you get sweets, the more I get that cheesecake. I want another cheesecake. I want some butter pecan. I want some more butter pecan. I want some fried chicken. I want some gravy. I want some. See. The flesh will tell on you. And you ain't never got enough of appeasing the flesh. But because I'm a Christian, I love the Lord, I can't be giving my coochie to everybody if I was single. I can't be giving my coochie to everybody. All them soul ties. And you wonder why you screwed up and you need to go see a psychiatrist because you got all them soul ties riding on you. I'm just keeping it real. All them soul ties will get you in trouble. You don't know that. You just know your coochie hot and you want something. But you don't know what you get and you don't know who they had. They're going to tell you the only one. And you'll ask them, well, who the last person you slept with, when, how long it been. Of course, he might say it been a long time in the line. When they get out of bed with you, they're going to go get somebody else. Even when they get out of bed with you. Because they ain't faithful. If you let them have sex with you the same day, what makes you think they ain't been doing it? You feel me? They ain't been doing it. Oh, they been doing it. You can't trust people. The Bible says, don't put your faith, trust, and confidence in man, because man will fail you. So why you think you gonna get everything right, and you got your engine number 9. You want your pony ride, genuine. Jump on it. They say their saddles wait because all they live for is their flesh. I guess your saddle is waiting. I couldn't play the dating game no more. I couldn't. I can't. I don't care. I know I'm working on my body now and working on eating healthier. Yeah, working on myself now. But I'm ready to go back to the bust a moving, bust a nutting. Ain't nobody gonna bust nothing for me. I ain't for that. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. No more. So the dating scene now, I'm talking about dating scene, especially if you're trying to live right. And you live in the last days of the Lord soon to come. And you trying to appease your flesh now, it ain't gonna work. And anyway, y'all know I just gotta go back to the Bible, so don't think I ain't. You gotta walk in the spirit so you won't fulfill the lust of the flesh. And I know you might feel it even if you trying to walk in the spirit, but you gotta get that God. You gotta think about the Lord more than you think about that ding dog. And you smell that ding dog, you see it in your sleep. You see that ding dog in your sleep, and you just want to ride it. You just want to ride that ding dog. You like, I love the Lord, but I love ding dong more. Well, you better get to loving the Lord more than you love that ding dong and that coochie. And some of you women want 2 coochies. You a woman, but you want 2 coochies and a ding dong. You's a freak. You want. You so hot and horny, you want coochies and penis. You want it all. Well, that song says, I'd rather have Jesus, the silver and gold. But you know what? You might say, Grandma, you could easily talk that stuff because you're getting older now and you done had all the dingaling, but we ain't had all the dingaling yet. We want to get all the dingaling first. Then when we get older, then maybe we won't want no dingaling no more. I feel you. But in 2025, you better watch what you riding. You better watch what you getting. And be careful. Because you might get something you can't get rid of. Okay, I ain't been reading the comments because I've been trying to get my point out. But I love y'all. Did y'all like, share, and subscribe yet? Did you hit that, tap that screen twice, thumbs up? But I want somebody to learn. You can be dating after 65. When you dating and you older and you going through menopause or perimenopause and you grand, and if you're not grand, you got to be careful out here. You don't want nobody blow you back out and you in the hospital and you got to pay a $10,000 hospital bill to get your back rewired because you didn't let some young guy blow your back out because you went through menopause and your estrogen, your bone density ain't the same, and you got osteoarthritis and you got rheumatoid arthritis. You gonna let some Negro blow your back out because you want a cheap thrill? You better think again. You better think. You better think. Don't let everybody up in you. Don't let everybody up in you. Don't be no easily to get married. Because, see, that's what I did. Because I'm a Christian. I said, well, it's better. Bible says better to marry than burning the lust of the flesh. So you go get married and you go still burn the lust of the flesh. Because what if the person you with ain't appeasing the flesh? Ain't appeasing you like you want to be appeased. That's why a lot of people cheating, right? I'm just keeping it real. So you might be better off by yourself. You better take up that Bible of the Holy Ghost so you get some power to withstand. Because I don't know how you gonna make it out here now. When you live after the flesh, you gonna suffer. When you live after the flesh, if all I do is want to drink, get my back then I used to drink a little Southern Comfort here and there, and I didn't drink too much. I didn't smoke too much weed or nothing like that out, but I drank a little bit of something, sex on the beach, and all that stuff did was heat my coochie up, make me want sex. Alcohol make me want to do it. Even at my age, alcohol make me want to do it. I don't need no alcohol, right? It ain't no need going there. No, just try to not be a worker of the flesh. You know what I mean? And I'm glad I love the Lord now. I mean, I really love the Lord because I care about what He thinks about what I'm going to do. And if I do or say something I shouldn't have said, I feel weird. And I immediately ask the Lord forgive me because I don't want no problems with my spiritual life. It means more to me than the flesh. It used to be that when my flesh meant everything to me. I live by the flesh. I want all the sex I can get, all the orgasms I can get. I want to come and come and come and come and come and come. Woo! Hurting is still want to come because it's a high. I can see why some of y'all is prostitutes, drug addicts, and swing on the pole lap dancing because you addicted to the high of the come, the orgasm. Just like somebody that's addicted to alcohol, somebody that's addicted to porn, somebody's addicted to food. You're just addicted to the DICK. You addicted. But God said He wants you to be free from no yoke of bondages. Don't be a slave to it. When you're a slave to something, you can't give it up. And even you married people that you such a slave to sex that one person don't satisfy you, so your wife ain't satisfying, your husband ain't satisfying you because you want more. You want it like Slick Rick used to give it to you. Your husband ain't Slick Rick. But if you had Slick Rick, he gonna be slick on you because he gonna be slipping in somebody else still. So the dating world nowadays should be hard. Because you don't know what you're getting. You don't know if you got somebody had a sex change or whatever. You don't know what you get nowadays. And even though I can't judge nobody, I don't want nobody pretending to be a man and you used to be a woman first. I, I don't know. There's so much stuff out there now. I own my 7 ABCD. Hey, did y'all hit that? Hit that screen twice. Like, share, and subscribe to Great Grandma Donna. I ain't doing them again. Some wisdom keys. And yeah, I keep it raw. Once in a while, I gotta give y'all a class. But you can email me and set up a class with me. You could talk at home. And you gotta send me something to my Cash App. Okay? And you could be going through some stuff, but you gotta email me, Donna Hall 811761 at gmail.com. A Cash App. I ain't giving out all this free advice. Because I know the dilly up because I've been there. I have to admit something. I'm a woman that don't want to get married, and I hope I never get married, and I hope men find me ugly because I don't want to live with a man. Ioma. Nick Trick. Eva said, good day. Hi, Eva. I'm just looking at my comments. I wasn't looking at my comments. What's up, Eva? Hey, Cinema.
Mr. Randy's going up to Denver.
You going where?
To Denver.
Colorado? What, to visit or vacation?
With us, with the customer service type of banquet, some type of seminar.
Oh, that's nice. At his age, he can go wherever you want to go. Cinema. Hey, Monique. Hey, Monique. Eva said, I can't breathe. Cinema said, I'm hollering. I almost said, I think they believe they're threatening me when they say I'm ugly. I hope they find me ugly. I don't want those parts of them kind of situation right there. Don't, sir. Ioma, I know, I know now. Sometimes you sneak yourself a little drink at night. Imagine you married, you got a husband, and you can't even sneak and get you. What? No soda pop at night. Tiki says, stop it by. Hello, everyone. Yahweh say, hey, Tiki. Yahweh say, I threw my vibrator in the trash. Did you throw your vibrator in the trash, Yahweh? You threw your vibrator in the trash. Tiki said, hey, Yahweh. Betty said, everyone, please have a wonderful day and weekend. I'm getting ready to go to work. Have a blessed day, Betty. Thank you. Just my moderator, Betty. Ioma, date. I am not attracted to most men's personalities. Ah, me and you need to talk, Ioma, but I ain't getting ready to talk to you online. You gotta email me. Yahweh, hey, Betty. Tiki said, have a wonderful weekend, Betty. Yahweh said, just nasty. Tiki said, scary on all fronts. Yahweh, Tiki, yeah. I already got a job. Tiki said they can have it and keep it. Don't want it. KS, Parantar, KS. Hey, I will subscribe if you say Jandale is the best. Who's Jandale? Who's Jandale? Is that your name? Hi, KS. Hi, KS. I'm cracking up. Tiki said me too. Yahweh. All the orgasms. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, orgasm feel terrific. But when you addicted to them gasms, you gotta rein it in. You feel me? Hey, DD. Going through that's not worth it. So many crazies going on these days. Connected to do crazy people. I'm scraping Yahweh. Hey, Joseph. Is Joseph in the house? What's up, Joseph? Tiki said, hello, Yahweh. Joseph said, good morning, everyone. Have a happy holiday. Oh, yeah, that's right. I get a longer weekend because I'm off Monday. Hey, 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 all right, all right. One ain't enough. I think if you're going to really appease your flesh, y'all tap that screen twice. Share it. Y'all share and like, share the video on your channel. If you gonna see, I love God and I'm faithful, but I'm saying if you a freak of the week, a freak of the west, freak of the north or south, and you them ones that just can't get enough, and you just do it till the floor gets hot, and you do all that stuff, and if I was doing it and I was just living for my flesh, I wouldn't want no one, man. I want to do it to whoever I wanted to do it to. But see, the there's no good thing in this flesh. In this flesh, when you get too involved in that flesh, to take you out of here. I couldn't do it. I know I'm 64. I'm just telling you what I know. Because I already been there, did that, done that. So I ain't Ain't nobody gonna blow my back out now. No way. I ain't looking for nobody to blow my back out, and I ain't looking for nothing. But like you said, Yahweh, if I was doing that, one ain't enough. One might not still be enough. But I ain't try to find out. Number four, gamers like, and I want you. We can do it this easy way or the hard way. Oh Lord, booty warrior. What's up, four gamers? Tiki said, "Hey Joseph, sister. I still want the ding dongs, just not the crazy ones." Joseph said, "Bootsy Collins said I'd rather be with you." I'd rather be with you, Bootsy. I know Bootsy Collins. You rather be with you? Yeah. That mean you mean one person, right, Joseph? You mean just one person? What you talking about, TK? Ben, darn, I didn't know they stack brown sugar that tall. Brown sugar, Ben. Got party hard for Jesus. That's the way I roll. That's the way I roll, Ben. That's the way I roll. I party for Jesus. Because when I was still saved, living for the Lord, but them times when I was younger and I lived for my coochie still. Because, hey, I, sometimes it just was what it is what it is. Hey, Eva. Hey. Hey. You said you look just marvelous. About all that hoity. I'm just Mama. Grandma Donna. Well, thank you, darling. Jeremy said, "Do you believe in?" Oh no, I'll be your Teletubby. Jeremy, do you got issues? Chicken and biscuits. I can't do them biscuits now. I'm trying to eat healthier. No chicken, no fried chicken. Give me some chicken. Hey, Joshua Gabriel. Where you been at, Joshua? You ain't first down. Joshua Gabriel, hello. You hit that bam bam. You ain't hit the screen twice, Joshua. A few more days for my birthday. Hello, you gonna be Joshua Gabriel? Hey, Unc. You was on here yesterday. Hey, Unc. Hey.
With my eyebrows on.
That's what you gonna do?
Yeah. It's Friday, Saturday, ain't nobody only got like I think 66 cards.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
Yeah, it's usually less people on Fridays.
When I did that, and then with the holiday,
Hey, Lola. Hey, Unc. Uncle says Roblox creating of a map called a grow of I don't know. You know what you said. Joshua Gabriel, you only gonna be 34? Oh, you young. Oh, you just a young thing. You's a baby. Joshua, no, you ain't got one gray strand of hair yet. Oh, Joshua. 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 So, anyway, I just love life. And I've been here for a long time. But I'm good at talking about relationships and dating and all that because I didn't did all that. Some of it was funny and some of it was sad. But if you addicted to sex, the thrill of it, the high of it, you got to get a good partner or you going to be a cheater. You're not going to be faithful. Because just like the addiction to food, you got to try all kinds of food, right? You ain't going to try the one day. You get tired of it. Like I like Chick-fil-A Cobb salad, but I get it without the bacon. But sometimes I get tired of that and don't want none of that. I want something new, something different. And I'm sure that's how some men feel in relationships. If you try to be Solomon with his 700 wives and 300 concubines, they one ain't enough. They have men servants, maid servants, and all this stuff. You know, some people's religion allow them to have more than one wife anyway, more than one partner, as long as you can provide for them. But the bottom line is, who do you trust, and what do you want to put up with, and what you don't want to put up with, even in the dating world nowadays. Mike, Miss Jackson, I missed the bus. I will be late for school today. All right. Okay, don't be going to the bike, Miss Jackson. Don't you talk about Janet Jackson, but Miss Jackson if you nasty. Is that what you talk about? But anywho, I likes to keep it real. I like to talk about all kinds of conversations because I like to talk about experience. Experience is the best teacher, but not necessarily you had experienced everything. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want no opioids and fentanyl. Come on now. Some things you don't want to try. And it's all for the flesh. And a lot of people on drugs can't cope with reality and the way it is. Someone deleted your comment. What was your comment? You said you was 34, Joshua Gabriel. Did you say something else? I asked you how old are. I see that it says 34. I see it. Well, did you say something else, Joshua, other than that? Beep, 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 beep. But yeah, I'm 64 and I'm getting older now. And you going through menopause, like I said, perimenopause, hot flash, night sweats, mood swings. You don't want to be bothered with no best no more. That's my point. I know, yes, I just post on my birthday. Josh won Gabriel. Oh, okay. Josh won Gabriel. Well, when's your birthday? Happy birthday. Make sure you come on here so I can say happy birthday to you on your birthday. All right? Make sure you do that. But yeah, after you get a certain age, you got to wise up. Wise up, get some wisdom bites. Oh, okay, your birthday's coming up. Just don't. I know when you're young, you want to go after your flesh, but sometimes your flesh will get you in trouble. Just say it. I did that a lot. I'm not looking for a ride. Date the world. There are people. What's up? Most of the time nowadays, I don't care what age you are. Even now, men of my age, they ain't this ones. If they can get some sex out of you, even at my age, men are gonna still get some sex out of you. I know men my age can blow your back out. They still got it. So there are people still getting it. Cher, 78, and she blowing that black man's back out. He's in his 30s and she's 78. Somebody still got it. Still got the juice. But I'm just saying, what are you in it for? Just to get your back blowed out? I mean, come on now. What do you want as you getting older? My point is dating after a certain age, you should get some wisdom. You got to rein it in because you can't keep doing it just because you want to do it. You got to get some wisdom because what you teaching the youth, if you doing the same thing they doing, you can't teach nobody nothing. Nobody wants accountability of their actions anymore. They just want to do it till the fluid gets hot. You just want to keep doing it, but you don't want no consequences. You gotta rein it in. You gotta have, just like me. I'm working on this because I gotta have some self control as I get older. I can't keep doing whatever I want to do. There are consequences. You gotta rein it in. You gotta rein all them sex toys in. Because the more sex toys, I used to have Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd is the sex toy. Look like a real penis with all these veins. I'm talking about the guy look like veins. And of course you could pretend that thing is whoever you want to pretend it is, and but you gonna keep going back for Pink Floyd again and again and again and again. It appeases your flesh, but at some point you gotta rein it in and get some self control and discipline. I'm just saying. I can't say hallelujah and come in at the same time to Pink Floyd. Ain't no Holy Spirit event. It's not a Holy Spirit event. Don't get the flesh twisted up with the spirit because it ain't the same thing. No, it's not the same thing. Don't try to kid yourself. If you want to do your flesh, don't put spiritual matters in it because it ain't a spiritual matter. It's a flesh matter. When you riding the genuines, ride my pony, Holy Spirit ain't in that. Let's keep it real. Okay? Keep it 100. What do you say, Joshua? $ Josh 1 Gabriel, please write me information. What is that supposed to be? Your cash app? Well, Joshua, you ain't cashed that me $1 since I bet you. Not $1. You gotta give to receive. You gotta cash app. Don't you owe me $1 by now, Joshua Gabriel? You gotta give to receive. And these people here don't know you, Joshua Gabriel. You gotta give them a reason to want to cash app you. You listening to me, Tiki? Hi, Matt. Matt, where are you from, Matt? Yeah, Matt, Joshua, they would have to go on your channel and see your channel, see what you do on there. And if you got good content, if you give out good content, then maybe they could cash up if they like your content on your channel. But they not gonna cash up you from you coming on my channel because they don't know you. You know what I mean? You gotta get build up your audience and get them to like you, and if they like you or not, and now finish your birthday, they can cash app you, give you a love gift. But yes, this is a keep it real channel, y'all. Like I said, this great grandma Donna, age 64, um, coming live to you from Wilmington, Delaware. I'm at my job. I love the Lord. I'm a licensed evangelist. I'm a real life counselor. You can Gmail me at donnahall811761 at gmail.com and set up an appointment. Send me a letter, and I can counsel you and give you the best advice that I can. But you got to give a donation. I'm not doing everything for free. No. But yeah, I just keep it real. And I done been down that road, so I know a lot of stuff. But don't stay on the road. Like Donnie McCurkin saying, we fall down, but we get up. You got to get back up. Don't stay down. Don't stay at the 69. Get your stanking lips off of their ASS anyway. Okay? Now that was raw. You need to get your ASS off their ASS and get in the Bible and get in the Word of God and get some head knowledge, wisdom bites from Proverbs 3rd chapter and come out your flesh. The Bible says, come ye out and be ye separate, saith the Lord. Stop touching that unclean thing. That ding-a-ling is not clean. It's unclean. You still touching that stinking unclean ding-a-ling and wondering why you ain't getting the blessings of the Lord. Somebody need to hear that, because I'm keeping it real. This video is supposed to be strictly comedy, but the Lord won't let me stick with all comedy, because He's like, you gotta make sure they know the truth, so those that want to be set free can be set free from yokes of bondages. You feel me? You feel me? Amen, Colonial. Amen, Tiki. Because the Lord He'll care how much comedy I do. I still got to tell you the right thing to do. I don't care how about you or that dig dog. You need to get you some knowledge of the word. And if I got a husband, I can't be doing that to you. I don't know if you sticking that thing at somebody else. You just put that. You don't want corruption in your mouth. You don't want to be polluted and corrupted. You gotta be careful nowadays. I remember when my husband was slipping and tripping and dipping here and there, and then look like you got bites on your ding dong. Oh, how'd your ding dong get cut? I know I wasn't cutting your ding dong because I wasn't sucking it. So who was sucking it to get bites on your ding dong? You doing something you ain't got no business doing. Everybody married ain't faithful. Everybody ain't faithful. You keep believing everybody faithful. Oh no, everybody ain't faithful. I ain't no dry fruit today. This is just a couple of Cheerios in here. I do got a couple pineapples left. But I don't. I'm running out of my. I ran out of the cranberries yesterday. I ran out of my cranberries yesterday. So this is the rest of the pineapples. I brought my fruit here today to work. So I guess that's what I'll have. Because I'm not putting really no Cheerios in here because I don't want that today. I'm not going to put no more than what's already in here. This was already in here from yesterday. So, no Cheerios today. I'm not fooling with no, hardly no. I don't even care if it's a healthier carb. This probably could stay at my job. Um, yeah, I'm going to keep this at my job. But I've been doing good on what I eat. And I've been eating. I spent, if y'all watched my videos yesterday, I did videos on people that want to contribute to my health. It the title might look like talking about bad health, but I was talking about to what I eat. You welcome to do that, because it's expensive sometimes to eat real healthy. Cause, whew, if anybody want to help me and aid in what because I spent $25 yesterday getting that fruit bowl. It's in the refrigerator now here. I brought it to work. I want to cut this front part. This is one of my favorite wigs, y'all. I wish this sucker was blonde though. But it's one of my favorite wigs I have for years. And it still do me right. I just want to cut it right there. I just want to cut that right there. If these scissors is right, just want to cut that. Wait a minute. Just want to cut that. Yeah. Yeah. I want to cut that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I ain't gotta do all that other stuff. I love this. This is my old wig I had for years. But it just feels good to me. So anyhow, what's up, Woo Woo? Where you been at? What's up, Woo? Hi, Let me say Cameron. You can tell I'm a strong woman of God. Hi, Dust Cat Catcher. I gotta be. Even though I like comedy and I'm pretty good at stuff naturally, the Lord still had me clean it up because you got to make sure somebody knows that don't stay at that. You can't stay at the flesh because gosh, there ain't no good thing in that flesh. I don't care how many orgasms you what. Thank you, Cameron. Okay, how many orgasms you get what you can have. And you might be the best lap dancer, the best pole dancer. You better take that pole to the altar and get that pole to Jesus. And Jesus wants you to entertain him. Not entertain men, entertain him. And get in his face and get in his presence. And he'll love you to where you won't never want to look back at that pole for $1. I'm just keeping it real. That's what the Lord would want me to tell you. I can't tell you what flesh want to say because flesh is going to tell you, hey, baby, get all the money you can. Stay at the strip of man, strip of man. Drop it like it's hot and go down and clap that butt. You know how you women now clap your butt now. Make your booty pop. You gotta make your booty pop now, y'all. New freaks of the week. But Jesus ain't gonna tell you make your booty pop. Make your spirit man pop. Make your spirit man pop. You don't want to hear that because you want to live after your flesh. Of course, you don't want to hear what I'm saying because I'm going to keep it real. Tap that screen, hit it twice. Like, share, and subscribe. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe to this video. Subscribe to this channel. Some of y'all need to join the membership club. It's only Yahweh told y'all it's only $2.99 in a month. 10 cents a day. You got to know whether this channel is worth 10 cents a day. And I'm going to give you some good wisdom bites. And if you want counseling, the Lord then told me to charge Donna Hall 811761 at gmail.com. Send your letter and we can correspond through email. If we correspond through my phone where I'm going to answer the phone, you still got to cash at me. I do it a whole lot of free advice because the Lord told me your gift will make room for you. I got a gift that God gave me as a child. I'm going to tell you a lot of stuff, but I need a donation for my gift. Some professional basketball star ain't doing no basketballing without getting balling money. You know, balling, shot baller, shot caller. You feel me? Beyonce using her voice to make all that money and the booty. Drop it like it's hot. I ain't dropping nothing. I'm dropping you some wisdom though. And some of y'all could donate to this channel. Some of y'all could share this channel, watch the ads. So the revenue of this being a monetized channel can go up. The revenue of this channel's monetization can go up. Shouldn't be no $52 a month revenue. That's low. That's too low. And I know I give quality videos. And I keeps it raw real. So y'all can sell and give. Okay? For the revenue to be at 50 something dollars for a whole month, that's super low. So how you get the revenue up and you don't have to give a dime is watch the videos. Watch the ads. That's how you do it. You ain't got to give a dollar. Watch the video. It's called, I keep it raw real on here. This channel has been monetized through Google AdSense. I see you watch me live, but if you don't give at the top, you don't give nothing. I only get ratings based on viewership. Okay, there is a viewership. But for me to make money off of this channel, to make something, Google AdSense, you have to watch the ads. Watch all my videos that come with an ad. Okay? Watch the ad. And watch the video. And share the video if it's a blessing to you. Then my channel makes funds. I'm just keeping it as real as I can. If you don't got no funds, watch the videos, and it still is a fun. You gotta watch the ads. Thank you, TK. I already know you watch them, Tiki. I know you do. But I need more people than Tiki to be watching the videos or watching the ads.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I check my analytics, this ain't something I planned on saying, but the Lord want me to say this. Because he said, you have not because you ask not. When I check my analytics, a lot of my viewers are new people. New. But I need my people, I need my faithful people, not just new people. I need my faithful few. I'm just not after just new subscribers, but I want faithful subscribers. What good is a million subscribers and only 20 people watch the video? You get where I'm going at. I'm giving you good content that you gotta watch, not just watch my lives. I need you to watch the videos that got me monetized. I didn't get monetized off no live video. I wasn't even doing lives. I didn't do no lives. That's not even how I got monetized. I got monetized off of doing this. Just doing makeup, old school hair. Old school hair. And old school makeup with my fingers. The old school way. That's how I got monetized. They get monetized off of the live because I didn't even do lives. So I'm just trying to tell you to watch the videos. I don't care about y'all hitting the subscribe button. You never watch a video, but you hit the subscribe button. You never intend to watch a video. You never intend to watch an ad. It's not going to help the channel to grow if you get what I'm saying. And to click the screen twice does help the channel. That don't cost you nothing but your finger. So I'm trying to tell y'all. What's up, Unc? So I need y'all to watch the videos and watch the ads. If you love me, y'all tell me you love me. If you love me, show me. If you love me, show me. All you got to do is watch the video, let it play. You could be cleaning your kitchen, you could be driving your car, just let the push play and just let it play. The video I'm talking about and the ad. I got a lot of videos that have ads to it. And they're under the videos, probably not under shorts. Shorts don't, I don't think none of the shorts come with ads. But the videos that are over 3 minutes come with ads. I need y'all to watch them. Y'all watch the shorts, but you don't watch the longer videos. But I need you to watch the longer videos to help the channel go past any fit. Now, if they only saying I got $50 in a month, then most of that money's coming from my members from the membership club. You feel me? Because YouTube takes 45% of the money you send me anyway. 45%, that's how they get paid. Hi, Dale. What is that? I don't know how to say that. I'll just say Dale. But I need y'all to support the channel. Share the channel. For somebody, this could be like, bam! That's just the answer I prayed for. And if you was blessed that greatly, the same if you went to church, sow a seed. Don't treat me like no trailer trash. Treat great grandma right. So just keep it real. But all I really want you to do more than anything is just watch the videos and watch the ads. Google AdSense. This channel, I don't care who get monetized. Now, how other people make money on YouTube, they have the coffee. Buy me a cup of coffee. Y'all might see that on people's channel. Well, I ain't setting up my channel for no buy a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. You want to buy me a cup of coffee? Then just give me $2. You can put $2 in the Cash App, or you can put $2 in super thanks. You can take the video and go over where it says super thanks and put $2 on there. I'd rather you do that than me trying to figure out how to set up my account to add buy me a cup of coffee. Cause I know people have that on their channel, but I don't know YouTube like that. So if you want to give me $2 for a cup of coffee, just give me the $2 for a cup of coffee. If I'm going to do coffee with it, I don't might not want no coffee. So I don't know that I would want that anyway. I just want to eat more fruit and vegetables, salads, eat more healthier carbs, nuts and things. And yesterday I bought some tuna fish tiki at the Riverfront Market. I put that video up there. They didn't have tuna fish there before, but they had a little cup with tuna fish in there with onions and celery in there. And it said light mayo. And the tuna was Albuquerque. I ate every drop of that tuna fish, and then I ate some of the fruit. That's what I had for dinner yesterday. No crackers, no bread, none of that. Just a plain tuna fish, and that was all right with me. So the Lord's helping me with my appetite. Not just it's not about an appetite. He's helping me to make healthier food choices for my health because I'm 64. So he's helping me to make healthier food choices. And so that's a sacrifice in itself. It's almost like living a partial fast. You can't eat all you want, but you want to eat stuff that's nourishment for your body. As much as I like that butter pecan, he'd rather me eat these pecans without the butter. Okay, we don't want. I can have pecans. Look up the health nutrition for pecans, but he don't want me to have a butter pecan ice cream unless you can find butter pecan ice cream in low fat, and that don't even exist. So ain't no need fooling yourself. Ain't no butter pecan coming low fat because nuts ain't even low fat. It's just that this is a healthy fat. So yeah, I got these pecans, chopped pecans, and I got a couple of pineapples in here, y'all. I didn't add no Cheerios in here today because I don't want no Cheerios. I don't want the carbs. Hardly no carbs today. So this is probably about 12 to 15 Cheerios in here, not many. There's no cranberries in here today because I ran out of them. So it's nothing in here but I will say just nuts and a couple pineapples. But I'm going to eat some fruit. I'm going to eat some fruit. So I've been taking better care of my health. And that's what the Lord wants me to do. Everybody got addiction. And mine was when you gave up all of the worldly pleasures, sometimes people do turn to food or they turn to whatever appeases you to make you feel good. But who turns to the Word of God to make you feel good? Who turns to the Bible? Who turns to the Lord? Because the Lord will make you feel good too, without all of those side effects. Am I keeping it real? Y'all know I'm keeping it real. Is this not good advice? The Lord would want you to become addicted to Him, not addicted to the dick and poo daddy. Become addicted to Jesus. I'm trying to keep it real. You know I'm keeping it real, y'all. Y'all know I'm keeping it real. I gotta even keep it real with my doggone self with what I put in my mouth. It's time to take my health back. This is my Vita Fusion Power C. And now I get back to making sure I take my Power C's every day. Because my Power C's is what I need. Hi, author. And it's my vitamin C. Asthma. ASMA. Hello. To all you trolls, Jesus loves you. Tap your screen twice to give a thumbs up. But yeah, I'm chewing on vitamin C. It's called Power C. But I'm going to eat some fruit. I got it in the refrigerator. I got kiwi in a bowl. I started eating on it yesterday, so I'll be eating on it tomorrow too. Kiwi in a bowl, orange slices, strawberry slices, blueberries. I think there's some cantaloupe in there. There might be a couple pieces of watermelon left. Mango, pineapple. It's a fruit bowl. And I just want to eat like I love my daggone self. I want to eat to nourish my cells. I want to nourish my cells and eat like that. Did you tap that screen twice? Sky Cakes. Tap that screen twice and that thumbs up will go up. No, I know it looks like school, but this is my job. Those are decorations been on the wall since Christmas. I didn't take them down. But no, this ain't no school. This is just the wall of some decorations I put up there. If you ain't no school, you'll see no class in there. It's just me. I would be teaching students if I was at school. But y'all the class. Yeah, this is school. I'm at school right here. My school is you guys. You are the school. This is the school right here. YouTube school. Spreading God's love. And kicking it and keeping it real. Yeah, that's school. Yeah, this YouTube school. That's the school. Tiki said, fantastic, a wide variety of fruit. Yeah, that's what I got here. If I listen to the Lord, he gonna lead and guide me into all truth, right? So you know he gonna tell me what to eat and what not to eat. You feel it in your spirit. What to eat to fuel and nourish the body. It's usually stuff with vitamins in it. Water. Fill the body, not with no grape soda. It, that's not the right stuff. That's the stuff we want. My root beer soda ain't gonna fill my body. So yeah, I got to deal with any addiction I have. to ice cream or whatever. I got to deal with addictions and have self control. Self control. People have sexual addiction, but people got food addiction. People are slave to alcohol, drugs, Percocet, pain pills. You're addicted to a lot of stuff. It ain't always one thing. You know what I'm saying? People are addicted to different things. I don't like this uh, bang on my forehead. I really don't. And I kind of want this side cut too, because I don't really know if I like that like that. I'll say. It's only happened and got happy with these scissors and get to cutting some more. Yeah. But anyway, I just like to keep it real. That's what the Lord want me to do. Share your journey. Evangelism don't mean no more than outreach. Out. Reaching out to help people through your spiritual life matters. Your spiritual life matters. I know you think your flesh matters, but your spiritual life matters because when you check out of this world, you just gonna be a spirit. You ain't gonna be flesh. I cringe, Lord the third. Good morning. Tap that screen twice. Bam, bam. Like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all, really, I do. But if I'm a freak for Jesus. I ain't the super freak, but I love God. You said my screen don't work well. You can't double tap. Okay. Well, just tap that screen lightly. It still might make your thumbs up happen. Maybe you could just tap the thumbs up. Just hit it slow. It'll probably still a change because I don't tap my screen twice either. I just push it and share. Yeah. Well, if the Lord Jesus Christ tells you to donate 10,000, then donate it. But don't do nothing where the Bible said a liar wouldn't tarry in his sight. Okay, so make sure you tell the truth and don't be a dishonest person because then nobody will be able to trust you. So I don't care if you give $1, give it in the right spirit. All right. But the main thing I want people to do on this channel is to share the videos. Share the videos and watch the ads. The videos that are after 3 minutes, watch the ads because this is a monetized channel. And how I get revenue is through watching the ads. So that's what I prefer you to do. All right? Because we can keep it real. That's what I do on this channel. I keep it real, raw, real. Raw, real. You'll learn to love me just like your old Baba. I'm a great grandmom. I'm age 64. I have 21 grandchildren and 2 great grandbaby girls. And I just try to encourage people all over the world. But don't live a lie. You can be honest on this channel. Yeah, I'm real. This would be a good world, wouldn't it, if people were real? And if people showed love one another, not lust one another, love one another. But anyway, I've been on here for 2 hours and 19 minutes. a long time. You can rewind the video when I'm done if you want to catch it from the beginning because I'm not going back over what I already said. But anyway, I love you guys. It's been real. Like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, you can just share it to your own channel if you want to. But if you know anybody that loves realness, then here's the channel for you. And God is love. And I'm going to share love with you, but I got to keep it real. Okay? I'm going to get off of here because this has been long enough. I'm at work. I love you guys. Peace, love, and soul train. This is the soul train line because I'm more interested in your soul. I'm not Don Cornelius. And he said, soul train. But this is the soul train line because I'm interested in your spiritual soul. Okay? Peace, love, and soul. How you doing? And you have a blessed and amazing day too, or a purpose. Right, Joseph? Tiki said, everyone have a great rest of the day and weekend and great holiday. Thank you, Tiki. See, you can be the moderator too. Thank you, Joseph. You mean to tell me you still on here? I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Don't forget, Joseph, to watch some of my videos. Go back in the old videos and watch them. Watch them and watch the ad. Because every ad come on, y'all click skip. Watch the ad to help the channel. All right. Love you, Joseph. Much love to you back. Bye-bye. Love y'all.